Welcome to Star Bios, the show where we delve into the fascinating lives of icons who have left an indelible mark on our culture. I'm your host, Casey Gold, and today we're going to explore the captivating life of Salvador Dalí, the renowned Spanish surrealist artist known for his striking and bizarre images. From his iconic melting clocks to his flamboyant personality, Dalí has become synonymous with innovation and creativity. As we step into the world of Dalí's early life, we find ourselves in the charming town of Figueres, Catalonia, Spain, where he was born on May 11, 1904. The young Salvador Dalí y Domènech was the son of Salvador Dalí y Cusi, a lawyer with a strict and disciplined approach to life, and Felipa Domènech Figueres, a homemaker who nurtured her son's artistic inclinations. The family lived in a comfortable home on Carrer Monturiol, surrounded by the rolling hills and vast plains of the Empordà region. Dalí's childhood was marked by a mix of discipline and creativity, with his father encouraging his academic pursuits while his mother supported his artistic endeavors. As a child, Dalí was known for his temperamental outbursts, which often led to conflicts with his parents and siblings. Despite these challenges, he found solace in drawing and painting, spending hours sketching the landscapes and people of his native Catalonia. One of the most significant influences on Dalí's early life was his older brother, Salvador Dalí y Cusi, who died 9 months before Dalí's birth. This event had a profound impact on the family, with Dalí's parents naming him after his deceased brother in an attempt to keep his memory alive. As a result, Dalí grew up feeling like he was living in the shadow of his brother, which may have contributed to his later desire for attention and recognition. Dalí's education began at the San Fernando Academy of Fine Arts in Madrid, where he studied drawing and painting under the tutelage of some of Spain's most renowned artists. However, his time at the academy was cut short when he was expelled in 1926 for lack of discipline. This event marked a turning point in Dalí's life, as he realized that he needed to forge his own path in the art world. During his time in Madrid, Dalí became acquainted with some of the city's most influential artistic and literary figures, including Federico García Lorca and Luis Buñuel. These relationships would later play a significant role in shaping Dalí's artistic style and worldview. For example, his friendship with Buñuel led to their collaboration on the film Un chien andaluz, which premiered in 1929 and marked one of Dalí's first major forays into the world of surrealist cinema. As we explore Dalí's early life, it becomes clear that the seeds of his future success were sown in these fertile years. His unique blend of technical skill, creative genius, and unbridled imagination would eventually make him one of the most famous artists of the 20th century. The rolling hills and vast plains of Catalonia, the strict discipline of his father, and the nurturing support of his mother all contributed to the development of a young artist who was poised to take the world by storm. With his fascination with the subconscious, his love of nature, and his determination to succeed, Dalí is ready to embark on a journey that will take him to the very heights of artistic innovation and celebrity. In the late 1920s, Dalí's unique blend of technical skill, creative genius, and unbridled imagination started to gain recognition. He became acquainted with some of the most influential artistic and literary figures of the time, including André Breton, the founder of the Surrealist movement. Dalí's fascination with the subconscious, his love of nature, and his determination to succeed led him to create some of his most iconic works during this period. One of his earliest surrealist masterpieces, The Basket of Bread, showcased his ability to blend realistic depictions of everyday objects with dreamlike, symbolic elements. This painting not only demonstrated Dalí's technical skill, but also his growing interest in exploring the realm of the subconscious. As he delved deeper into the world of surrealism, Dalí's artwork became increasingly bizarre and thought-provoking, often incorporating elements of fantasy, mythology, and psychoanalysis. In 1929, Dalí collaborated with Luis Buñuel on the film Un chien andaluz, a groundbreaking surrealist work that premiered in Paris. This collaboration marked one of Dalí's first major forays into the world of surrealist cinema and cemented his reputation as a bold and innovative artist. The film's dreamlike sequences, bizarre imagery, and lack of narrative coherence shocked audiences and critics alike, but it also sparked a new wave of interest in surrealist art and cinema. As Dalí's fame grew, so did his fascination with the world of celebrity and spectacle. He became known for his flamboyant personality, his love of publicity, and his ability to create controversy wherever he went. In 1931, he painted one of his most famous works, The Persistence of Memory, which featured melting clocks and other bizarre objects in a dream-like landscape. This painting not only showcased Dalí's unique style, but also his ability to tap into the cultural zeitgeist of the time. Throughout the 1930s, Dalí continued to push the boundaries of surrealist art, experimenting with new techniques, mediums, and themes. He collaborated with other artists, writers, and intellectuals, including Alfred Hitchcock, with whom he worked on the dream sequence in the film Spellbound. This collaboration marked a new chapter in Dalí's career, as he began to explore the world of Hollywood and the possibilities of surrealist cinema. As we explore this period in Dalí's life, it becomes clear that his unique blend of technical skill, creative genius, and unbridled imagination made him one of the most innovative and influential artists of the 20th century. His fascination with the subconscious, his love of nature, and his determination to succeed led him to create some of the most iconic works of surrealist art, and his collaborations with other artists and intellectuals helped shape the cultural landscape of the time. With his career in full swing, Dalí is now poised to take on new challenges and explore new frontiers. In the 1940s and 1950s, Dalí continued to push the boundaries of surrealist art, exploring new techniques, mediums, and themes. He became fascinated with the world of science and technology, incorporating elements of physics, mathematics, and optics into his work. This is evident in paintings such as The Disintegration of the Persistence of Memory, which features melting clocks and other bizarre objects in a dreamlike landscape, blurring the lines between reality and fantasy. Dalí's collaborations with other artists and intellectuals also continued during this period. He worked with Alfred Hitchcock on the dream sequence in the film Spellbound, and with Walt Disney on the animated short film Destino, which was not released until 2003. These collaborations marked a new chapter in Dalí's career as he began to explore the world of Hollywood and the possibilities of surrealist cinema. However, Dalí's personal life was also marked by controversy and turmoil during this period. His relationship with his wife and muse, Gala, was increasingly strained, and he became embroiled in a series of public feuds with other artists and intellectuals. Despite these challenges, Dalí continued to produce some of the most innovative and influential works of surrealist art, including The Elephants and Galatea of the Spheres. In the 1960s and 1970s, Dalí's career began to slow down, but he continued to innovate and experiment with new techniques and mediums. He became fascinated with the world of holography and created a series of holographic artworks, including Dalí painting Gala, contemplating the Mediterranean Sea. This work showcased his ability to blend traditional artistic techniques with cutting-edge technology, creating a truly unique and innovative piece. Throughout his life, Dalí was also recognized for his contributions to the world of art and culture. He was awarded numerous honors and accolades, including the Grand Cross of the Order of Charles III in 1973. Despite his passing in 1989, Dalí's legacy continues to inspire and influence artists, designers, and intellectuals around the world. As we reflect on the life and career of Salvador Dalí, it becomes clear that his unique blend of technical skill, creative genius, and unbridled imagination made him one of the most innovative and influential artists of the 20th century. His fascination with the subconscious, his love of nature, and his determination to succeed led him to create some of the most iconic works of surrealist art, and his collaborations with other artists and intellectuals helped shape the cultural landscape of the time. As Dalí once said, "The only difference between me and a madman is that I am not mad." This quote captures the essence of his artistic philosophy, which was marked by a willingness to challenge convention push boundaries, and explore the unknown. As we conclude our journey through the life and career of Salvador Dalí, we are reminded of the power of creativity, innovation, and imagination to shape our understanding of the world and ourselves. In the words of Dalí, surrealism is not a movement, it's a way of life. This philosophy is reflected in his artwork, which continues to inspire and influence new generations of artists, designers, and intellectuals. As we look back on the life and career of Salvador Dalí, we are reminded of the importance of embracing our imagination, challenging convention, and exploring the unknown. Thank you for joining me on this journey through the captivating life of Salvador Dalí. That's all for today's Star Bios. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, I'm Casey Gold reminding you to keep shooting for the stars.